This is going to be a rainy game from the start. It's going to be Eddie Beta's front runners versus the Psychos. And on the mound, oh, the camera's getting wet already.
Just let him know second base is movable.
Game under rain and duress. And the leadoff batter for today's game looks like it's going to be Greg Nettles. Alan Haddad. We'll get the automatic zoom in today's game, brought to you live by Grant Donade of Video Magic Publications. Any reproductions, copies, or anything else by this game will be not allowed. We have a man here who'd like to talk, and his name is the Big Red Machine, Red Nessa. Red, how's it going today?
All right, how you doing today? Alan Haddad is up.
Takes a high, ball one, and on the mound is the big front. Pops one up way back. It looks like Sambo's ball out there in the rain. He's got it, one down. So Eddie Beta, taking his team out, says we look good today. We're not going to give it up at all. And here comes the rain. It's starting to come down with Fumpy going out to the mound. Bringing up to bat number 44 for the Psychos. Looks like Stevie Shalom.
Captain Stevie Shalom.
Captain Stevie Shalom. Stevie Shalom said last week, before this game even was taped, he said, I want a copy, Sonny.
Front looks a little fast today, doesn't he?
He sure does. He's definitely got a red ball on him. Takes a strike. This is playoff action game here, 1983, Sunday, the 24th of July. Takes a high ball.
Put it down there, front, baby.
Major League Baseball.
Come on, low.
Takes a low ball.
Good eye. 3 balls, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit.
It's in there for a hit. It looks like they're going to be rounding.
He'll come right back.
So Stevie Shalom gets on. 1 man out, 1 man on. They call time.
Oh, Sammy Casson is up.
The big Sambo's up to bat.
Come on, let's go. Move the game.
Right on him, honey. Come on, Big, let's go. Jackie, get ready, baby.
Get 2. Get 2.
Let's go, come on.
Get 2.
Well, Alan Bailey's on the line today. Sammy Casson's at bat. We call him Goo Goo Goggles McGon. First pitch, belts one. It's in there for a hit.
He's going to go to third. It's going to be close play.
He's
Holds up.
rounding. It's first and second. Eddie Beta holds that ball tight.
That would have been close if he went. Jackie Haddad is up.
Well, the batter now is going to be Jackie Haddad. Red, the field is muddy today.
Yeah, but they're going to play all day whether it rains or not. Because they have to get these games in.
One out.
Jackie will probably go the opposite way. What do you think?
If he gets into that double play action. There's one.
Base hit.
Come on. What a stop by Eddie.
Oh, that's interference of some sort. But Jackie makes it anyway.
Okay, everybody sit.
Bases are loaded.
So they load the bases on a beautiful stop by Bucky Dent.
Even though it was interference, they're not going to call it because there was a man in second base, Sammy Casson. So they can't give Jackie second if Sammy is there. But Jackie didn't matter. Jackie, because Sammy was still at second.
Let's go, boys.
Well, there's the mound. They're kind of getting up under the skin now with bases loaded. The rain tinkling down.
Bases loaded, 1 run in.
And the Big Red Machine is here. Red, what do you think's going to happen in today's game? Or who should I say you're rooting for? I know
Well-
you're out of the playoffs, but tell us what's happening.
Well, I have people on both sides that I like, so I have to say I'm neutral today, so you'll get a good call from me.
Okay, last week you were a little biased. You wanted Eddie Beta to get in there.
Yeah,
He
well,
couldn't get anyway. Here's Yogi coming up
here
to
comes
bat.
Yogi. Yogi's pitching is trying to get a few more runs on the board.
Yogi's a super athlete to put up with bases loaded.
Oh, yeah, because he can hit a long fly.
He hits one. There it is. You called it the long fly. It's back to
should throw to
Nathan
third,
Powell.
and Sammy
He's
shouldn't
got it. They're
go.
going to have taking up
Sammy
action.
should
Eddie
not
Beta's
go,
around.
but he-
One run scores in the safe at third.
Good play.
Stevie Shallon comes across, putting
That's dead. If Sammy was out going to third base, the run wouldn't have counted. That's the reason I didn't think he should go. But you gamble. Now they have two
Okay,
runners
we're
in
going to
scoring
ask
position.
Alan Bailey to move back. Alan
Alan,
Bailey.
can you move off? Sorry.
Looks like Eli
They're
K is
walked
going to
him.
be intentionally walked. He is. Well, it's now first, second, and third with Eli on first,
And Leon Schneider coming up to bat.
bringing up the big L. Leon wearing a glove today.
That's a pretty good move. First inning.
Top of the first.
That was a good move, but Schneider. Strike
Up
one.
front, baby.
Don't worry, Leon. Only good ones, Leon.
So Leon.
Come on, front, baby. Put it in there. Put it in
Colonel
there.
probably
Oh,
thought
there's the
change
big
up,
Put
thunder.
him away, front. Put him away.
It's a nice one, long and deep. Center field, Nathan Towell's ball. He's got it. So the side goes down. We'll get the official from the
Two
umpire.
runs, I think? What do you think?
Gunther.
Two. One.
1-0 coming into the bottom of the first with front runners coming to bat. Down scoreboard, it's 1-0 and coming into the bottom of the first. Leading off, it looks like it's going to be the Big Marv. Oh no, leading off will be the captain, Eddie Beta. The big Eddie Beta captain.
Short center fielder. Eddie Bader up. 1-0.
Looks like that drizzle stopped.
Does that scoreboard change colors?
It sure does.
Okay, Eddie Bader hitting the ball much harder in the last couple of weeks on Wednesday and Friday practices.
Yogi Wines,
There's
on
a
his first
shot.
pitch. Line
Off
out.
the
You can't get
glove.
to it. Eddie Beta, don't look, Eddie. Eddie Beta did the one rule he's not supposed to do. He broke it. He watched the ball. Eddie Beta should not be watching the ball as he's running, but he's on.
Don't look at the ball.
He wants him to throw, Sammy.
The big Nathan Towell.
Number 10, right-handed
Nathan,
batter
pick
from
out a good one.
Brooklyn, New
Open.
York. Nathan Towell digs in, runner on first. The potential winning run of the plate.
First pitch
It's
is
only the
high.
second
ball.
inning.
Away for ball one. Nathan Towell came into the league last year, was a target.
You're lying. You're completely lying.
Beat out.
Pops one up. Foul ball. Out of play. Into the tennis court.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second.
No,
I'd like this to be on the tape.
Nathan Towell just missed out by one vote, the Rookie of the Year last year. And this year he's looking to make.
He's been in the league 5 years.
Well, last year they voted first Rookie of the Year.
5 years
there
he's
you
been in
have
the
it.
league. He's lying.
There you have
He's
it.
going to give lies.
Eddie, you can verify the lies between them. That's
Sammy Ashkenazi makes Nathan Towell the best all-around player in the league today. Right-handed batter digs in. One strike on the batter.
No, this is no good.
we have 3 announcers today.
Casson goes to the mound, looks in for the sign, runner on
Alex
first.
Mystery. Eddie Beta said, "Shut up."
Checks the runner. Right-handed batter looking at the right-handed pitcher.
You're gonna
Yogi's
get,
record this year was 16-2.
Hits one line. Way down.
Gonna get it. It's gonna be a double play.
you're gonna give the people a headache.
Well, there goes one. It's into
Well, he left.
Carey's glove, leaving Eddie Beta on first.
That's Tony Kubek, by the way, trying to get his job at NBC back. Here's Sammy Cohen. He told me to mention his birthday. His birthday is going to be next Sunday.
Happy birthday to Samo Cohen. Sammy looking hard to get in there. Takes a high ball.
Pick up the pitch. Pick up the pitch, Danny. Pick it up. Watch it. Here it comes.
There it is. Whoa, swing and a miss. Big whiff.
Yogi, you look like you're serious.
Red, there was a paid attendance today of 94,326.
Where did they sit? Oh, they all stood. That's
Yes,
right.
94,346.
The rain kept this crowd away.
There would have been 99,000, but
The rain kept them away.
no, Long Branch took a couple of the kids away by playing the pinball machines.
Oh,
Otherwise, it would have been the total sellout of 99,000. But there's 94,000 and some odd.
after this pitch, we'll show you the bleacher bums.
Yogi Wines delivers on the ground. Up,
he's
up.
out.
It's up there, foul away. Another one into the tennis court, and that'll be it.
He's out.
That'll be it
Sammy's
for
out.
Sambo Cohen, leaving Eddie Beta on first base
2 outs.
with 2 men out.
Let's take a look at the bleacher bums up there, and that's the bums.
From what I understand, they climbed the house and robbed the seats.
But the thing is, they're not allowed to come down until the game is over, once they get those seats, because they'll be in play.
Well, to tell you the truth, Red, I think Yogi's a little bit,
He's overpowering.
yes, a little bit overpowering today.
But here's a batter who can overpower a fast, choking up.
Oh, steps out of the bag.
Make sure contact. Forget about it. Then
And as you can hear front back there saying, hit it over the house.
Go right to him, Yogi, right to him. There you go.
Ground ball
On
in
the
the hole.
ground,
Haddock
just
dives,
can't
it's
get
through
to
him.
it. That'll bring Eddie around third. He's gonna have to
It's
move
a
it.
high throw, but he's in.
He's safe around.
And Marvin steps into second base.
Spectacular running by Eddie Beta.
Well, Sammy,
Raymond, just a hit, Raymond. Raymond, step out. Just a hit.
Well, now we've got Marvin on second and Eddie Beta on third. That's going to bring up Raymond.
you see, Jackie Hadid knew he wasn't going to be able to get an out on that, but he wanted to just knock it down, and then it would have been first and second. But instead, it's second and third. He couldn't get to it.
Raymond steps out.
Raymond got the lone run in last week. No, they got 2 runs, but he hit a home run. Long home run. Midnight. Salem hit a home run over the trees. And right through.
Long
It
one.
could, no, it's not going to drop. He's out.
Well, they got him. That'll be the sides. So at the end of 1 full inning, it's 1-0. Psycho is in the lead. It's going to be shooting from third because of the sunblock over at first base.
Well, we got to move it.
Coming up to base, to bat.
Now we'll get the close plays at third.
This is you. This is what you're made of. Come on. Where's our first base coach? Who's on first? Come on.
So the blonde bomber coming to us from the Psychos.
Whoa, Alan
Alan.
cutting across.
Alan runs across. That could have been a hazard there.
By the way, you see the leg pads on Fonzie's legs?
Take a look at the front. Wines.
He stopped again.
Oh, what's going on?
They called timeout. We caught that one just a bit.
By the way, it stopped raining here.
Come on.
The
The
drizzle
sun
is
is
over.
out.
The crowds are moving in. We're going to get that 99,000, I think. Blonde bomber hits one on the ground. Oh, what a stop by the big front machine. It's over to Saka. He's out. They're playing around the horn action here.
Elliot is all motion, baby. Go with the pitch.
So the batter now is going to be Elliott.
I can step back.
Yeah, we'll take a look at Elliott K. EK, they call him, from Psychos, number 4.
Now, he's a rookie this year.
Coming to us from Brooklyn, I presume.
Yep, he came from Brooklyn, and he's playing a very good second base.
Now get a load of their knee pads on Funfarillo.
Isn't that something? It looks like out of Superfly Snookers. Strike
First shot
one.
takes a strike.
Get back. You're right in the hole. Come on, Elliot, babe. Spring, El.
And change up.
Oh, it's low in the dirt. Takes a ball there.
That was close.
Come on, the knees, El.
Popped it up.
Pops one up.
Front's
It's going
got
to
it.
be fun.
Freddie, come on, Freddie. Freddie,
There it is. He's out.
Front doing everything.
So Front's holding the game himself.
Here comes the doctor, as you can see.
Come on, Freddie.
Okay, next to bat's going to be Doc Ezon. They say he hits better when his wife's in the stands.
I don't know if he's here.
So we'll have to watch and see what Doc Ezon
Call him
does.
Doc.
No, he's a doctor.
Oh.
Takes a low ball.
The sun is really coming out now. They have to have their glasses with them.
On the ground.
Beta.
Beta over the
In the
first.
dirt.
In the dirt away.
Nice play
He's
by
on.
Marvin.
Well, what they said was true. His wife's here. He hits better. Red, that looks like it's going to bring up Alan Haddad, Greg Nettles.
Yeah, they're coming around to the top of the lineup again.
Ready? Ready?
It's going to be Greg Nettles' ball.
Jackie Hadid said that almost every time he comes up, Alan Hadid is on base. That means he gets on a lot.
Well, Allen's
Ready,
an
there's 2
excellent
outs, you
athlete.
don't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. He was on that
On Cap,
James
back, you
gang
don't
last
stop.
year. Did fantastic in the World Series.
Ready?
Playing with the glasses.
Watch me.
And a glove.
Comes out and shows there's 2 outs, telling everybody.
Yeah, the sun's coming out. I think they're going to rip out the shorts.
Outside and low. 1
A
ball.
low ball.
Change up.
Allen hits one. It's over to Raymond. He can't
Bobbles
get
it.
to
He's
it.
gonna be safe.
Throwing it away.
Out of desperation, he just flipped it.
Let's go,
Doc gets over to second, putting Greg Nettles on at first.
Ready?
It's going to bring up
Stevie Shallum,
Stevie
the
Shallum
captain.
will be up with 2 men out, first and second. 1 run a lead. 1 run in the lead.
You in it?
Looking to take some action. Here goes Stevie Shallum.
Ready, high. Stevie, let's go, kid.
Stevie Shallum up. 2 outs. Ground ball.
Hits one on the ground. It's Robert fumbles.
Throws the second. He's
Safe
safe.
all around. They're
And
going to have it home. They're going to play it home.
He's out.
He's doing. Who's coaching third?
Wait for the ball.
Who's coaching third?
But he waited. For what reason? I don't understand.
Well, there
Raymond
it
Beta
is.
had him by a mile and waited and then threw it and got him by a step and a half.
Come on. Who's sending the ball?
Stevie Shallum upset because he would have had the bases loaded.
Who's sending the ball?
No, Sammy is up next.
It's stupid. Come on. Let's play smart.
They would have had Sammy, the Golden Jet, up next with the bases loaded. Sammy.
Bottom of second coming up. The Psychos 1, front runners 0.
Bottom of 2, 1-0. Psychos in the lead. Coming up. 2, 1-0. With the front runners coming to bat. The bottom of the second.
They got out of that inning cheap, didn't
Well, it's going to bring up the big storefront. Sammy Ashkenazi.
Yeah, you did the best. That's what
Sammy steps out.
Great shot.
On the ground, it's
they? Had it up.
That's it, Jackie. That's it.
so there's 1 down as front. If he would have hustled, he might have been there.
Did you see the way Had it just lobbed it over there? He's learning.
That's it. They can't score on the Yogi. I want to talk to the umpire.
That's going to bring up to bat Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent trying to get out of a slump.
Nice.
Good.
Pops one, foul, tips it off into the stands. The lucky guy gets the ball.
Yogi, you got him.
That's not ball.
Fix it, make it. The other side.
That's good.
Also,
Yeah. No.
Red.
the other side.
No, you look good. Yeah, what it do?
Lions one. Whoa, just over Haddad's head.
Tremendous try.
Just over Haddad's head. He can't get to it though, and Bucky Dent gets
What should I
on.
do with this, Nathan? Nathan! Nathan, what should I do with this? Towel's eyes because of the glare of the sun. But now I don't know what to do with it. He's got to take it, so I'll just put it over here to Nathan. Put a little on my eyes. Like that. See, that's the way.
Elliot, turn around, Elliot.
It's black under the eyes from Red. Red's an all-pro with that stuff. He uses it when he plays hardball also. Bumpy
Foul
hits
ball.
one. It's going to be in the
No, it's fair.
fair ball.
No,
It's going to
he
go.
just
Bucky Dent is
fouled.
running.
Just foul. My first call was correct, but I'll tell you, it almost stayed fair.
Well, the replay will have
Just
to show that
foul,
one.
just
Just
foul.
foul, according to the umpire. We'll check the action out later on the
Nathan.
replay. Fumpy will have another shot at that.
Where's Nathan? Where's Nathan?
Well, the Fump looking to be on.
Nathan, come here.
Hits a
That's gonna
nice
be
one. That's
fair,
fair,
but
but
he's
it's
out.
Carey's ball. He does.
2 outs.
So it is 2 down, and Bucky Dent is on.
This is Nathan coming over with the.
Well, here's
See
Nathan
the
Towell.
eyes? See the eyes?
Look at the eyes.
That's the eyes of a champion, right there.
Eyes of a winner.
Now what do I do with this?
Like Elliot.
Elliot pulled a muscle last week, but he's back in action this week.
Oh, yeah. Not only that, but Eddie Beta got up right after he was on. Almost hit him on the sideline.
Oh yeah, you had that on film.
Yeah, we caught that one. By the way, do you remember that triple play last week?
Do I remember it? I dreamed about it all.
Pops one way up there. They're going back. The field's pulling way back.
Had it call for it.
It's
and he got
Haddad's
it.
ball, and that'll be the side. We'll get the official score from the umpire.
Listen, 1-0.
I know, bro. I seen it. I was walking down by 15 steps. I know.
Top of the third, 1-0. Psycho's in the lead. 1-0, inning 3.
Calm down a little bit. Sammy Biggs stepping in.
Well, it's going to be the Golden Jet Goggles Magoo.
Goggles is feeling a little sick because he was up there with 3 men on. And now he's up there leading off an inning. But his job is to get on for Haddad right now.
Samo.
Tell you, this team has gotten men on every single inning. 3, 4, they had the bases loaded twice already.
Sammy, we need 3 runs this inning.
Sammy Ashkenazi saying, move on over. I know what I'm talking about. There it is, Sammy Casson, the batter. Takes a low dirt ball.
Sammy, show him where right field is. Go.
Very, very shallow for
Show him
Sammy.
where right is. Come on, Sammy, baby.
Shallow.
Left and inside.
Shallow for Casson. Hits one on the ground. Eddie Beta's got it.
Quick release. Got him.
He's dead. So Saka stretches on Beta's release.
Saka had to go out all the way for that. Perfect stretch.
I'll tell you, when the going gets rough, the rough get going. That last out.
He's also 1 for 1 with a line drive to right field to load up the bases the last time up.
Get on base for you.
Change up. He waited on it. Gets
Eddie
a base
Beta can't
hit.
get
Watch
through
him
it.
take the turn. Watch him take the turn. He's going to go. The throw's going to be close. They threw it
Ball
away.
gets through.
Hold up.
Eat him up. Let's get a change up. Come on.
Ball gets through.
Jackie had it.
Coming around.
Turned a single into a double. And it's tough to do on Nathan Powell in center. Nathan made a good throw. Almost had him.
Well, that brings up Yogi.
Did you get him coming around the
Yeah, we got him. We got him, Red. We picked them all up. It's going to bring Yogi up to bat.
On a hit, you just watched Jackie run there. We're very vulnerable right here with Yogi. He loves hit liners right here. There's
There
a
it is, on the
ball.
ground. Eddie
Beta.
Beta's ball over the first. Yogi's dead. They're going to go for 2.
Look at that Saka. He just looked home. He knew Jackie had third.
Well, Eddie Beta played it smart, getting the out, and holding Jackie over at third. Yeah, Stevie Shalom.
It's 2 outs.
Eli, keep it in play, baby. Hit it
Jackie
on.
tying his shoes. He ran so fast at third, he almost came out of him.
376 paid attendance today. Eli Carey with 1 walk. You say they walked him intentionally. That loaded the bases last time.
It turned out to be a good move. If they walked him
Holding the
then,
bat
why don't
high.
they
Look
walk
at it,
him
holding
now?
the bat. Red, get a little bit of that
Oh yeah,
hold.
but he's a good hitter.
Holding it way up in the air. That's
They
a golf
walked
ball.
him the
huh?
last time. Why don't they walk him this time? To get to the same batter. But
Come on, Eli, honey. Come on, Eli, babe.
they're going to pitch him tough probably.
Red, look
What?
how high that bat's being held.
Oh yeah.
Holding it real high up in the sky. Should he connect, that's going to be a high pop.
Now, he can hit the ball anywhere, to left or to right.
Oh, there it is. Look how high that bat's being held.
That's his style. Everyone has their own style. But he doesn't hit high flies, he
Wine
hits
delivers.
liners.
High ball.
Eli, only good ones, Eli.
Eli watching tight.
Front trying to get him to go for a bad pitch.
All right, Eli, baby boy, let's go. Wait him out for the right pitch.
Low in the dirt.
Eli, honey, it's you, babe. This is you, honey.
The front figures, if he's not going to swing at a bad pitch, he'll walk him.
Well, front in the stadium being very quiet.
High again.
High ball. Look at him.
And that was the first fast pitch. As you know, on the fourth fast pitch, it's an automatic walk. That's the first
a look
fast
at
pitch
front.
of the game. Intentionally. It looks like an intentional walk.
Only if it's good, Eli. Only if it's good.
He struck him out.
Tips him out.
Struck
Well,
him out.
He got him out. The official score from the umpire.
I think he was walking.
Bottom of 3, Psychos in the lead, 1-0.
I'm gonna go get you.
There's your inning scoreboard. Appearance from Alan Antar. Alan hasn't been on the sidelines this season. Well, still with the crutches, but dedicated man towards baseball.
Dodgers only, that's it. Is it true you'll be back with the Dodgers next year?
Let's go! 1, 2, 3,
Is it true you'll be back
let's
with
go!
the Dodgers next season? I heard you signed a contract for $4 million. $6 million, Dodgers and Dave Woodfield's contract. You got it.
Here's Eli Gindy. Eli coming through last week. His team making a triple play action.
This week we're winning by 12 runs.
Eli
I
Karen.
was working it very carefully. I set him up for the last pitch.
Was it a strike?
It might have been a ball, but he had to go for it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, there's the front.
Sal Magley and Dick Lee.
This is bringing up Eddie Dweck. Eddie hit into that triple play. I hate to keep saying it, but this was the man.
And it was almost a hit.
If you remember, he's a good hitter too. He's a good hitter too.
Oh yeah. He's normally an opposite field hitter, and in that triple play, he pulled it up
Well,
the middle.
you know what it is. One day you're up, one day you're down. It's one long and deep. It's had its ball. He's got it.
2 more to go, yo. Don't hit it.
Well,
By
there's
the
one
way,
down.
By the way, I want all you fans to go out and buy that new album by Scott Baio. The Boys are out tonight. It's a new album, and it's going to sell a couple of million. So go out and get it before the stores are out of it. The Boys are out tonight.
Well, that was a paid political announcement from the sponsor, WKXYZZ.
Here comes Eddie Beta.
There's the captain. Eddie looks mad today. High ball.
Red, way to go.
Red?
What is that, up 1?
Got the jump down.
If you look in the left side of the screen, you can see Eddie Beta's daughter.
Go home and get it.
Just about the left corner of the screen.
500. What's the count?
Don't want to hit it, yo.
Is it 2 balls, no strikes? Low.
Takes a ball. Zoom in on Ronnie Gindy there.
It's
There
3
he is.
balls, no strikes
Just
on Eddie
behind
Beta.
Frumpy, you can see Eddie Beta's daughter and his son-in-law. They come to all the games when they can.
Strike 1. Yogi's slowing down. Because Beta is a fastball hitter. Ball 4.
He walked him, so Eddie Beta gets walked. He's gonna take the base. Eddie's been on twice today.
How many outs? Gunter! 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 Gunter, how many outs?
Well, there's Yogi on the mound. It's gonna bring up Nathan Towell. With 1 out, Nathan Towell will be the batter.
I'm going to tell you right now where Nathan is going to hit. He's going to hit it right into the right center gap.
Takes a high ball.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe right down the right field line. They're playing him shallow, and that's where the ball is carrying. He's definitely got his eye on that spot.
Takes a low ball, 2-0 to count.
Yogi getting wild. Tell you, when you face Beta, Nathan Towell, and Sammy Cohen, and Marvin Sacca, that's a tough lineup. Tough 4 men in a row.
High, 3-0 to count. We're
3-0.
gonna look at Yogi right now.
I think they're giving him the green light. I think they're giving Nathan the green light.
Well, there it is. He winds. He's going to deliver to Nathan.
Takes ball 4.
Ball 4. He walked 2 men back to back.
He had the green light. But
Well, there's Eddie Beta. He's going over to second. That's putting Nathan Towell on at first. It's now first and second. So Eddie Beta looking good today.
first pitch is nice. Be ready for it. And swing.
Well, there it is. The inside.
There it is.
Well,
The deep right
It's
field.
going back. It's gone!
That's going to be a
Eddie
triple.
Beta coming around the bag. He's
Here
going
comes
back
Nathan.
home.
Here comes Beta.
Nathan Towell going
Sammy
around.
Cohen holding
They're
up
all
at
going around.
third.
It's all the bases come through.
Now, didn't I tell you he was hitting it to right?
Well, I'll tell you, we got the scoop on that one. as Sambo knocks in 2 runs, putting his team 2-1 ahead.
All right, Mama, baby.
Well, Red.
Well,
Nessa.
I'll tell you, I told everyone the ball is carrying to right field better. Remember I told you that in the first inning?
We sure did. But Red, that was a VM scoop.
That was
and
a
you got
high
it.
shot. Beautiful.
That was worth waiting for, Red.
Oh, Sammy unloaded.
This is putting Saka out up on base.
Remember Marvin using that black and gold. Don't forget it's Sammy's birthday next week. All you girls, come here.
Belts one. Wow! Down the line.
1 run in. Marvin's gonna take second.
Marvin's coming around. Sambo scores. He's gonna run into second and hold.
Stand up double. Right down the line.
That was cut very sharp down the line. I
I'll
hope
tell
we
you,
caught that.
I think you did, and I was lucky it didn't hit Sammy Cohen at third base. It was hit so hard.
Well, Sammy came across, putting his team ahead 3-1. Call Sammy Cohen over here.
Sammy Cohen, birthday boy. Oh, he wants to get a drink of water first.
Okay, we'll get an interview with Sammy Cohen just after his refreshment there.
Well, he
Let's go for
wants to
Raymond.
sound good, you know.
Red, I think that ball was hit so hard down third
I don't
base.
think you
I
got
don't
it.
think we caught that.
It was hit hard.
I don't think the camera caught that. Raymond takes a good eye pitch.
The 2 walks seem to hurt Yogi. Remember we said he's
Wait
slowing
a second,
down
wait a
little.
second. Look what's happening here. Look what's happening here.
The girls, you mean?
That's action on the sidelines.
I tell you, that's
All over
because
to the blonde bomber. Check the action out. Okay, we're back at live with Raymond.
Raymond Beta.
Raymond hits
Ground
one
ball
down
up the
first.
middle. It's through.
Can't get to it.
Marvin coming
Marvin's
in.
going
The throw
around.
will be
He's
the
gonna run
second.
in.
And Marvin scores
Marvin
the
scores.
4th run.
They're romping
and Sammy
here
Cohen is coming
in
over.
the inning. They're romping with Raymond
Here
on.
comes Sammy Cohen over to the
Sammy
camera.
Cohen. Sammy Cohen. We had an inside scoop that you were taking the first pitch.
No,
I wouldn't
swinging
even
at
know
the
the 2
first
best
pitch.
hitters in the league, Ronnie Gindy and Red Nessa, told me go to right, and that's why I went there.
Well, it sure paid off.
That was hit high and hard, Sammy. Did Bataway help you?
No, I didn't go all week.
And what about your birthday?
My birthday is in October.
I thought it's next week.
Well, this is going to bring up the front man.
Front.
Well, front saying my team came ahead.
I don't know why they didn't hit like this last week. I just don't know why.
Like we said, we had a week to think about that triple play.
Oh, what a triple play.
And they said no more, never again. Pops one way over the left field.
Right at Sam.
Shalom's got it.
Shalom.
Excellent
Throws it
in the outfield.
Perfect
Right to
throw.
him. Holding on, Raymond at first.
2 out.
With 2 men down, Raymond on first, his team way in the lead.
2 bad.
Yogi on the mound.
Make a fight for us.
Take it well.
Bucky Dent getting the green light. Saying go for it. He does. First pitch pops one up. Alan Haddad's got it. Well, that'll be the sides. We'll get the official score now from the umpire. 4-1, top of the 4th coming up. The 4th, 4-1.
Let's go, let's go, boy. Leon, chip away, Leon, come on.
All right, you need some help, boys. Let's go.
Came out today to see his father.
Oh, in other words, Ronnie Gindy and me both told Sammy Cohen basically to hit the right.
That's for sure. That's
What?
for sure. He's
Which
playing
way?
a very shallow, very shallow right field.
Ronnie,
Testing the wrong people to hit there.
Ronnie, can he get a shot of the tree that Stevie Salem
What
hit a
a
shot over? It's the top tree, all the way there in right field.
Red, tell us what happened. Coming close.
He hit a shot that went, you see that top tree?
We got it.
It hit it. I thought it was going to bounce back.
Who hit
but
that shot?
Stevie Salem.
That was in this morning's game?
Oh, it was probably the hardest ball ever hit in this league.
No kidding. Give us a recap of that game. What was the final score?
I think it was 6-5 Midnight Ramblers.
So midnight romp today, 6-5.
Oh, yeah.
Pops one way down, third baseline. Sammy going. It's foul.
Almost.
Can't get to it. There's a shot of Blonde Bomber. He's checking out the bat.
Almost got it.
Blonde Bomber, we saw you making some action on the side over there.
The girls come to see him and Jackie and
We
Nathan
understand
and
that the
Sammy.
girls pay special to come in to see the games when you're playing.
Do they? I didn't know that.
Hey, it looks like we gave him an exclusive. He didn't even know it. Here comes Ike Dweck.
Good.
Did you
Game's over. Billy Martin comes out, argues that he has pine tar too far up the bat. They call him out. The Yankees win.
Did you hear that?
No, we'll get it now. Sambo's got the fly by Leon. That's out.
That was Elliot Batesh telling that story.
Let's keep the ball down, boys. Elliot, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. I want to hit, Bomber.
2 outs. They
Out
said
of the front with 2 outs. That's bringing up the blonde bomber.
They said in today's game with the Yankees, Brett hit a home run to win the game for Kansas City. But Billy Martin came out, they looked at the bat, and the pine tar was on it, so they called Brett out. That was an Elliot Batesh exclusive. I don't know if it's true. That's what Elliot Batesh
Find out
said.
tonight on Channel 11 Live.
And here's the blonde bomber.
You mean to tell me the pine tar was too high and they called him out?
That's a rule that you can't use pine tar even anymore.
Well, Red, you want to bring that in? You want to use that rule next season?
No, as long as we can use it.
On the ground, chopper, fireball.
He's not going to get him.
Wait,
No.
go. Come on.
Kindy waited on that ball.
Blonde bomber gets on.
He sat back and waited. You have to charge that ball, a soft ground ball.
Well, here goes EK.
That pulled muscle might be bothering him still. Normally he's a little more aggressive than that at third base. So maybe it's still
EK will
bothering
be
him.
the batter today. First pitch is line. It's going to be in there. It does. Get in there. It does. Blonde bomber's coming around. Here it goes.
They held him
And he
up
made
the
it back.
last second.
That's it. That's it.
The bomber stopped.
Well,
You got a
blonde
shot at it?
bomber.
This is where the bomber stopped.
Freddie, come on. Freddie, come on. Come alive. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Well, you hear from Yogi.
Freddie, the doctor is up with his wife in attendance. Freddie, you gotta keep the roll close.
To the section, it's all good. Come on.
Bomber.
Got it where to go, Elliot. Got it where to go. Come on. Let's fight back. Come on. Alan, get it back. Yogi, take care of it.
There's 2 outs.
1 out. 1 out.
There's 1 out. We just got an
1 out and the dock is up.
Yogi just told me on a ground ball they're gonna send them home. So the bomber will be flying on a ground ball.
Come on, doctor.
Haddad says they're not gonna go home with a throw, and I don't think they will.
Well, the dock is up.
But they need a hit. They don't need a ground ball. They need a hit. And this guy
Freddie coming to us from Route 35 practice.
is gonna put a new face on this ball. And
Pops one
pops it
up.
up.
What's going to happen?
Marvin catches it. One. That's it. 2 outs. The guy don't run.
Well, 2 outs and they hold the runners. It's going to leave EK at second. Blonde bomber at third. Bring up Greg Nettles. Alan Haddad.
4-1. They're ladies and gentlemen. You got this tape on?
Yeah.
They're walking Alan Haddad to load the bases to get to the captain.
This could be a tie game with Studio.
Well, with Alan on first,
Alan, come on,
Bomber on
Stevie.
third,
Alan, let's go.
K on
Come on,
second,
Stevie.
intentionally walking to get to Stevie Shalom.
And that puts the tying run on first base.
Well, Stevie coming to us.
But that's not a bad move because this guy Allen is a good hitter.
Come alive,
But
hey.
Stevie is a good poke hitter. And they're playing him very shallow and right.
I think that should extend your contract, right?
Go, baby.
1-0.
Strike
Takes
one.
a strike.
Front can play with him as he got that first
Only
strike
good ones,
in.
Elliot. Only good ones, Stevie.
Now he comes vulnerable to the changeup. Here comes front. High. And he
Pops
popped
one
up
up.
on a bad pitch.
He's got it. So they get out of the inning. Their intentional walk pays off.
Front got him on a bad pitch.
We'll get the official score from the umpire, Gunther. Bottom of the 4, 4-1.
Gotta walk, Patty.
It was a good walk.
One's out. They bring out all ages to these games. Here's Red from Psychos.
Going back.
I'm at 4th, and that's going to bring up Fumpy.
Yogi is going to probably come out smoking this inning. He slowed down.
How's the front with a man on third?
See a guy like him, bases loaded, wasn't it?
Ground ball, had it.
Can't get to it.
Way to go, Fumpy. That's listening.
Terrible hop on
I told him the guy playing
Can't get through it.
To go the other way because the guy can hit any way he wants. Gotta educate.
So Fumpy's on.
Well, Charlie had him. Charlie had him. Cool.
Their pinch running for Fumpy will be AJ.
AJ, watch the coach.
AJ Gindy, pinch running. Pinch hit now. Allen's been taking care of this league for Eddie Beta's team for the past 8 or 10 games. And he's been doing pretty well coaching them out.
Oh, yeah. But
with nobody out, AJ pinch running for the Fump. Coming across your screen was the front.
low.
On the ground, this foul ball, but they're playing it.
Hold up, AJ. Fair or foul? Fair or foul, Gunther?
They called it fair.
They called it fair. Red, I'll tell you, the screen on the camera picked it up foul.
Oh,
right
it was
there.
definitely foul.
Definitely foul, but they called it fair.
Because he cut it in front of the base. But Psychos will take that call. And there's
Dweck
a
hits
foul
one
ball.
foul
It's
ball
going after
again.
Mort. It just missed Mort.
Well, Mort turned around and said, I'm not the doc here
He
today.
turned too late. It would have hit him. It's lucky they made the play because they called it fair.
Well, you know who's hitting right now. That's Eddie Dweck.
I know what he is. He's the guy who hit the triple play, right?
Oh, we'll leave him alone, Red. Leave him alone. Azit, the guy got one bad play and we're going to attack him for life.
Yeah, but with all this talk, it'll never be a nostalgic question because everyone's going to know the answer. Right?
How many triple plays have you seen in the league in the last 10 years?
I think one.
Last week, huh?
That was it. There's
Pops
Al.
one up. It's going back to Allen Haddad. He's got it. They're going to have taking up action on AJ. But he holds. So AJ stays on at second base with 2 men out.
You shave Friday, you cannot win. Supposed to start shaving Thursday. You don't look mean enough.
Yogi on the mound. Oh, I had a feeling they were walking him there for a second. He took a step.
They walked him once. They walked
him once, got on once.
He's been on both times on a
Twice
base
to
hit
bat,
and a walk.
twice on. Eddie Beta.
Tell you, he's told me that's what he wants, to get into the playoffs.
Pops one up, going way
No
back.
one's going to get it. Hatted, not even him. Oh! He
Just missed it. Just missed that ball. The Deuce coming in on the field line
No one
today.
even gets close.
We said he's been on twice and fouled one off.
By the way, that was the shortstop who went after that, not the left fielder, who went all the way out there and just missed it.
Oh, this is playoff game. They're
Oh,
gonna go
everyone's
after
going to go after everything.
Eddie hit
Hey,
on the ground,
up the
line
middle.
outfit.
The doctor?
Doctor over the first, but
Gets
he's
him.
out. So we'll get the official score now from the umpire. Duncan. 4-1, top of the fifth coming up. Still rolling in. They're gonna, like I said, Red, they're gonna hit that 99,000 mark.
You know, there's another game following this, and the bleacher bums, 2 are down and 2 are up.
Marvin Sack on first. Front on the mound. Robert Shabbat. Beta. Raymond Beta. Towel. Gindy. Bailey. And Fumpy behind the plate.
Go out. Game's over. Go home.
Having a conference on the mound. Whoa, he took off the cap. We gotta look at what front really looks like. Google goggles.
But with the score 4-1, he's got to get a base hit because he's got 3 runs to make up. He's going to have to do it one base at a time.
Do it. Juice. Come on, Golden Jet. Let's go. Come on,
The crowd is starting to get loud.
You can hear it, Red. They're coming alive on Video Magic Land TV.
Front coming in.
Pitches
Low.
Low in the dirt, away.
Front doesn't want to walk anybody. That's what got Yogi into trouble.
Another rev.
Front doesn't want to fall into that trap. There's
It's
a
on the
base hit up
ground.
the middle. No,
Beta's
a big
ball. It's
play
over
by
the first.
Beta.
He's out.
He gets him.
Well, Raymond Beta came alive over there.
That was a clean hit up the middle, and Raymond Beta stole it.
The team looking very good.
No, when the short center fielder can steal hits like that, it sure helps the pitcher.
That's going to bring up the bat. Hatted. So Jackie's going to come on.
Jackie is 2 for 2. And he's got to get on to his next man. There's not many more chances. Down.
Lyons delivers. Pops one foul ball. They're going back way after.
Sammy Cohen going.
Nobody there. Okay, that's about. We'll get a load of what we got here.
Eli!
A bleacher bum. Look at this, a bleacher bum.
Eli!
He's still wearing pink. He was on the Pink Panthers, and he's still wearing pink. Yeah.
Ribby!
A baseline over there.
Hey, Rib! Run! Don't forget what I told you.
Standing room only.
Base is loaded.
There's playing Jackie Shallow, but
JR,
he just wants a single. He's not going to go for the homer because it's only 1 run. Change up.
On the ground, chopper to first.
Beta.
Beta's ball over to first. He's out. Well, Eddie Beta's looking real good today.
That's the quick release in Beta.
Let's get a real close-up of Eddie Beta now.
Beta came in because he knew he had one of the fastest runners in the league running. Came in, didn't wait a split second before he released it. Perfect throw on the money. Here's Yogi. He's a little depressed because he knows the walks got him into trouble.
Well, that was low in the dirt ball.
Ball 1. I wouldn't be surprised if Yogi hits one over the Blue Monster now because when you're angry, your power just seems to come out. Out he grounds
On the ground, Indy's ball is over to first.
High throw, Marvin stays on, tags him in the
Well,
stomach.
he calls him out.
He was out, but it was like a
was
punch.
Just off the base and he stepped back on.
I think he stayed on the base, but he tagged him anyway, just in case. But what a tag that was.
Get a load of what Front's telling Gindy. Red, get
What
a
is
load of
Front telling Gindy? Oh, he's telling him, get the throw, more on the line.
Well, we'll get the official from the umpire. Hit it. Bottom of 5, 4-1. Front runner in the lead. Stevie Shalom. You have Leon and Hatted and 2 Hatteds out there. You got the Doc over. Kerry, Kay, Yogi, and Sammy. Looks like a very related team. Well, here's Alan bringing a drink over to the sideline, and we're coming up with Nathan Towell, the batter.
Say I just bet. Tell
Nathan hits one a line away down. It's going just foul.
Elliot Patesh just made a bet that Nathan Towell won't get a hit. Oh, he says Nathan will get a hit.
No, I said he won't.
Oh, he says Nathan
says he will.
Nathan says he will get a hit, and Elliot says he won't, and they bet $5 on it. Now, one of the rules of this league is you're not allowed to bet. So after this game, both of them are going to be suspended.
Good boy.
Well, you heard the scoop. That's right there. That's the man right there who's betting. He'll be ejected from the stands. They're throwing him out now. He's being escorted out of the league.
And there's the batter, Nathan. He made a bet, but he says he's going to get a hit. If he gets a hit, we'll keep him in the league.
He pops one up. I think he lost the bet.
He lost $5.
Here it is.
That's $5 to Elliot Patesh.
Get Nathan over here.
Nathan!
Well, it's going to bring up Sambo.
Nathan!
It's going to bring up Sammy.
Nathan doesn't even want to come. Sammy up, he hit that big triple, driving those 2 big runs.
On the ground. Whoa, right over the
He's not
Yogi.
even gonna
Playing
run.
strong. They didn't even run. He didn't even run.
Look at Yogi's going into his
Yogi's getting on the ball.
Habowski act. That one inning, he was a little slow and he got wild, and that's what cost him. And he's very mad.
This is going to bring up Marvin Sacca.
If they
Marvin, like you said, is using that black and gold bat. Red?
Oh, there's 2-0 on Marvin. On that betting, there's 2-0 on Marvin.
Red?
Trying to get Nathan his money back. Oh, and there's a foul.
What a liner, just foul.
Just missed Raymond Beta.
Just
Raymond
missed him.
Beta,
I'll tell you one
very
thing, Red.
depressed.
I'm kind of glad we were on the sidelines for that shot.
He hit that right on the gold part of the bat, and that's, I think he hit it right on the tee. And that ball just
Look at the
jumped
look on
off
Marvin
that bat.
Sacca's face. Let's get a close-up ring angle.
I think he hit that ball foul on purpose. Maybe to show some people something.
That's the look of determination on that man's face.
And look at that look on.
Yeah. But either way, Marvin Sacca looks determined.
They're looking at each other.
Yeah, move on back.
You got to be scared of Marvin.
Oh yeah,
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah, here it is. Hops one, way back. It's going way back, back. Foul.
That's a strikeout.
You know something? Had that been fair, it would have been over the bleachers.
Both Jackie and Stevie are both going for that ball.
Well, we'll get the official score from the umpire.
Front runners, 4. Wake up.
4-1 coming into the top of the 6th. Coming to you live in color.
Nathan
Top of the 6th, 4-1.
Nathan is down $10. Elliot is up $10 in that betting. Look at him. Look at him.
Come on, let's go.
You mean it's fun bets? Fun bet?
Fun bet. I don't think Eddie Beta's going to like that.
No.
Fun bet.
Not unless he's in on the action. He won't like it.
Outfit. Look at that outfit.
We won, that's all that matters.
Midnight Ramblers romped.
4-3, no romp.
You know what they do in New York?
We understand
We're
one
going
shot.
for it, so-
We understand one shot was hit over those trees. Is that true?
Yeah, Salem hit a blow.
You know what they
Let's bring on Eddie Ash for a second. Eddie, step into the announcer's box here.
Come on, let's go.
Eddie, tell us how bad that shot was up there.
It was bad. Oh, am I really talking?
Yeah, right there.
Eddie,
You didn't see the game?
tell us about that shot.
It was the most exciting game I've ever played in, ever in softball.
Well, who hit the shot?
Salem hit a blast in the trees. I was on first, he scored me.
That ball's hit way back. It's going back. Nathan's got it. Well, there he is, Nathan Towle. He's all over the field today.
Wasn't there one inning when there was a man on second and third or bases loaded, and the guy hit a line drive to third?
And I made a double play.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
You caught it, and I saw it.
Loved it in the dirt. It's hit third.
In the dirt? Are you saying it hit the ground before you caught it?
In the web.
Oh, we almost had an exclusive here.
No.
He caught it on a fly and stepped on third for the double play.
We do have an exclusive here, though. Eddie Ash just got engaged.
That was last week, or 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago.
Well, this is Video Magic wishing Mabruk and lots of luck over to Eddie Ash.
Thank you. You have the job.
Leon hit that
Schneider.
long foul ball before.
Be smart, Leon. Be smart up there. They can throw you strike. Come on.
We're zooming in on him now.
They can throw you strike, kid.
He's using the glove. He hits a long, hard ball if he gets tacked with it. That was high.
His girlfriend had him fooled on it.
Oh, yeah. Change-ups. But he should go with the heat with this guy. He should go with the heat instead of the change-ups.
Pops one up. It's Eddie Beta's ball. He's got it. There's round the horn action here.
You give Front the lead, and he's going to tantalize you. He's going to give you the fastball and the change-up, and he moves it around.
He's going to bring up the blonde bomber, Eli Jamal.
It's unbelievable.
Eli Jamal coming up to bat now. He got on last time up.
Good
You know,
back
if you watch
crouch.
Eli, he takes the first pitch. No, he learned the lesson.
He took it? What lesson did he learn? He took it?
The Esquires
he
have a
usually
game now,
swings
right?
on that.
What is playing?
Come on, Peter.
Against Esquires, against Eli Gindy.
Takes a stride down the pipeline.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
What inning is this?
Seventh or sixth?
Sixth inning.
Sixth inning.
Oh,
Ball
just
into the
foul.
crowd. Jackie had it down.
There hasn't been too many foul balls this game. There hasn't been. Well, we'll get the official score now from the umpire, Gunther.
Bottom of 6 coming up. Front runners 4. Come on, Marsh, get it up.
Bottom of the 6th, the score still remaining 4-1. Bottom of the 6th. Deep going back is Alan Haddad, Greg Nettles. He's underneath it. He's got it.
Greg Nettles is the third baseman.
Raymond.
Oh, one on him.
Didn't call that fast pitch.
Going back. He's coming in for a drop shot.
He's got it.
Carey picks one up. So there's 2 down. It's going to bring up Bucky Dent.
I don't think they hit one ball to Bucky Dent today, did they? I don't think there was one fly to Bucky in right field. The cycle, they.
Yes, he did. He did. He scooped one early in the game.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful save. That's when they had their bases.
right. That was on the hit by Jackie Haddad.
Right.
That's right.
There's Bucky. Stepping out. Beautiful day to play baseball.
Here's Malfranco. He's been probably pitching later today. Oh, he's not pitching in the next
Low in
game.
the dirt.
They're going to give the ball to
for the next
ABS.
game?
Yogi losing
What?
control.
AB started.
ABS is starting the next game. You're catching.
That was a strike, and that was a loop block ball. Red, did you see that pitch?
Yeah, but that's what's going to get him into trouble. He should stick with his power.
Bucky Dent swinging.
Lobbed it
No, he
again.
walks him.
Every time he
Okay.
slows down, he loses control.
Well, there it is. He walked another man.
That's the third walk, and it's the third time he slowed down.
Well, this is playoff action here. He's going to bring up AJ. He must be batting for Funfy.
Maybe he's got a sore arm. I don't know. I don't understand that move. Do you?
Well, they're going to give him some action. He does run for Funfy occasionally.
But Funfy's a pure natural hitter, one of the best in the league.
Well, they figure they're ahead. They're going. Whoa, foul tipping it off.
Well,
You're going to give him some action to
well,
play.
AJ's a good hitter.
AJ became a young father this year.
You're kidding.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
There's a ground
ball, chop for the third. He
It's off
can't
the
handle
third
it.
baseman's chest. The throw.
Wow, that's
throw.
thrown away.
A run's gonna come in.
Bucky Dent's going to score.
Oh, Bucky's
no,
gonna
holding
hold.
on.
Look at this. He's gonna be out. Yogi tags him.
Oh. Well, there's your
Good backup
score.
by Yogi at third.
Oh, yeah, there it is. That all happened. Not too sad. We'll get the official now from the umpire. 4-1, top of the 7th coming up.
He comes to the field without wearing his clothes. He has to dress before the game. Could have had
Well, there it is. 7th inning, 4-1. Front in the lead. 7th inning.
They're going to be having their 9th, 10th, and first batter up. So if their 9th or 10th batter can get on, one of the 2 batters, then they'll be in it.
Come on, boys, let's go. They gave it to us. Let's go, come on.
We're going to take the long shot view of the stadium view.
One batter.
The aerial view is not working today due to the dew in the air.
Fall like dominoes. Let's go.
Bad weather. You know, no planes would fly with these thunderstorms.
Well, we cut out the aerial view today because the blimp that we normally use had a malfunction in its
In his rotor?
Yeah, in the rotor. They were going to use Moses Eastman to pull it down, but they decided to just forget about the blimp for today's game.
Well, he lost the first game today, so.
Well, that's why he didn't want to do the aerial view today. Human bites, Moses Eastman. Either way, EK's up at bat. Very colorful batter. You can see he's wearing red today, like his teammates.
Takes ball 1.
Best pitch, Doc.
We pause now for station identification. This is being brought to you live by Video Magic.
There's
Pops
a
one
pop-up.
up. They all coming through.
Nathan's gonna
Nathan Towle,
get it.
he's got it.
1 out.
I'll tell you that Nathan Towle's all over the field
He's a
today.
take charge ball player.
All over the field today, Nathan Towle. Who would you call the MVP for today's game?
You got to give it to Sammy Cohen, I think. What do you think? That triple?
I think I'd put it there also. This is what's
Charlie
this?
Haddad, pinch hitting.
What's this?
Charlie Haddad, pinch hitting.
Is he on the league?
Yes, he's in the league. He's Jackie Haddad's father, and he's a very good hitter.
Let's get on, kid. We'll put a run up.
Okay, Charlie Haddad.
But he could be a little stiff because he was sitting on the bench for 7 innings.
I thought he was the president of Deal last year.
Well, he is.
Oh, he was.
Well, he was.
Hits one, pops one up.
Eddie Beta.
Eddie Beta's got it. That's it.
Now
So
they
there's
go
2
with the
down.
top of the lineup.
Not dead yet, Al. Let's go.
2 down, and that's going to bring up Allen, Greg Nettles, Hattie.
Now they've got 4 or 5 good hitters in a row, they have a chance, even though there's 2 outs. But if one man makes out, the game is over.
Well, you know what they say, the game's not over till the 3rd out is over.
That's right. You got Alan Haddad.
It's Greg Nettles, a definite man to put up at the plate right now.
What are
Hit it
those?
to any place.
Can you get a shot? He's wearing white pants underneath the white. I think that's for sliding. But he hasn't slid yet, as those pants are white.
Well,
he's going to get on now.
I wouldn't put anything by him. It's in the dirt, ball 1.
Huh?
It's in the dirt, ball 1 there.
Ball
Guy's
1.
gonna kill this ball. I can tell. I can feel it.
They need 1 or 2 singles in a row.
Right through the middle.
We got Sammy up with 2 hits in a row.
Pops one up.
And the
Robin
ball
Shackett's
game
ball.
is
It's all over. We'll get the final score now. With the display in the 7th inning, it's 4-1. Front runners taking the lead. This is being brought to you live by Video Magic.
That's the first game in a 3-game series.
531-4878 for all occasions. Video Magic.
If I don't walk anybody, they can never win.